We're opening up the Quarters, which is downtown's first co-working concept. 3,200 square feet, upstairs Wi-Fi lounge here along with coffee bar, and then downstairs we have 11 private offices, 2 conference rooms, phone booths for our members to make private calls or video chats, printing center, kitchenette, and then a mail center that allows them to get mail and packages here. As someone who has had a home office for 15 years and who understands the isolation of working at home, the advantages of being in a collaborative, lively environment to work are pretty clear once you've seen both sides. And it really wasn't being done downtown here in Roanoke, and so we felt like the timing was right. So we're at 351 Campbell Avenue, southwest in between 3rd and 4th Street. We're right in the West Station District where Big Loop Brewing Company, Beamer's 25, Tuco's is, all developments of ours. And again, this sort of serves as the next growth of amenities in this neighborhood. Some of the things that I think really make a difference in co-working are really the membership events. Again, talking about sort of the isolation of sort of smaller businesses, the idea of being able to come into a space where they can meet other small business members or other employees of other companies to increase their network is a big part of what this does. Other than that, it's very similar to maybe when you're in college and you go and you do your studying at the library. Most people who work outside of the house can be more efficient than working inside the house. And most people see that pretty quickly after coming into a space like this, that they're able to get more work done. And so the combination of being more efficient in work, being in a social environment are pretty important, and we think it has a home here in downtown Roanoke. A lot of our buildings have restaurants or entertainment type spaces, breweries. All things that I think people look for when they live downtown. They want to be able to live and walk to spaces that offer, entertainment after hours. This is sort of the next amenity to some of our residents who live downtown, and, others that don't live downtown but that come downtown or want to be here. It's just an amenity that we feel like is lacking downtown and is growing in popularity. So the design concept behind this sort of marries 2 different concepts together. One being the things that make Roanoke unique, the natural beauty of Roanoke and the industrial past of Roanoke. And so if you look around, you see things that are a combination of those 2 that sort of set the design aesthetic. Interior-wise, you see a lot of pieces that are vintage and are modern. And so that again, we're putting things together that the normal person may think don't work very well together, but when you see it, you see that it does. Co-working is very similar. You're putting a group of people together that maybe don't have a lot in common, but when they're all together in a group, it works. It grows their network. And so a long-winded answer to how did we come up with the name The Quarters. The Quarters is really a modern take on the vintage name Working Quarters. And so it fits into the design aesthetic and the concept.